Oh my God, this is so precious. This is going to be so fresh. All right. Don't need that just yet. Let's have a look here. Oh, just reaching over. Okay. Hello. Hi, Jay. How you going? All right. So here's the deal. Oh, have I lost connection? I don't know if the connection's good or not. Am I like breaking up? Am I good to go? Do I look cute? I look so cute today. I feel very sort of like, you know, Kurt Cobain. Oh, thanks. Okay, so I'm going to be creating a leotard today. Oh my God, hi, thank you. I look cute. Yes, hello. Yes, hi, Connie. Hi, Lee. So I'm going to be making a leotard. So I have never made a leotard before. I've made dresses and stuff. So I really can't see how much harder it can be. You just have to like make it into a nappy shape at the bottom. So I have this fabric I never did anything with. It's velvet. I've turned it inside out to draw like a template, but it is a velve. Oh my God, gorge. Look how good it comes up on the camera. If it was that colour, I would prefer it more. Like what you guys are seeing, it looks a lot nicer. It is a bit Christmassy coloured in real life, but I mean, you know, I think it'll be fine. So it's an ask to sew. Divine. Well, I did try and do something with it before, and this was pretty easy to sew. So we will see how it goes. I'm going to cheat and use I'm going to basically make a pattern from this. I'm going to use the neckline from this old chestnut, because I really like that sort of neckline. Oh, look how cute that is. It's not a 4-way stretch, it's 2-way, but I think it will be okay. I'm going to try and make it like a little bit bigger to begin with and then just try and take it in if need be. I'm smart like that. So I'm going to use this for the neckline. And then I have a red one down there that I'm going to use for the crotch area, but we'll get to that in a bit. You're here early. Hello, Aaron. All right, darling. Okay. So let's just have a look then. I've got a nice silver Sharpie to draw on this because I feel like that will come out well and you won't see it probably. Let's just remove this a second. Make sure I get the stretch the correct way. I've had such a lovely homemakery type day today. Hi, Ethan, Paul, how's everyone going? I've tidied the house. I've done my hair. Do you like my hair for the weekend? How cute! How cute is that? It's a little witchy poo, there's some black flowers in it, it's a little Spice Girls, it's nice, it's a bit different. I put some plaits in it, I need to sort that out afterwards. So I've done that and I've gone into town and got some like groceries and I've just been very good today. All right, so let's see. Now I've got fucking loads of this fabric, so if I do fuck up the first one, I can always make a second one. I've already pre-threaded my Janome sewing machine. Okay, let's see how this is going to work then. I feel like this one is a little bit short, usually. This is from, where's it from? New Look. I think I'm wearing this in the channel trailer video, but it is a little bit short. You never really see the bottom of it. It's only ever at the top, but this is a great velve. Sharpie can leak through on velvet. Oh, Jesus. Should I just use a biro? Well, let me just see if it even comes out. Thanks for that. Let's try the Sharpie and see. Can you imagine if I just drew it all out and then... I mean, you can't really even see it anyway. I don't like that might come through. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know. It's probably okay. I'll use that. So the new camera, it's not actually ours, so we borrowed it just to kind of see what the difference was. And we were just like, yeah, we're going to have to get one of those. So we're going to get one of those. But yeah, I agree. It looks great. It was a little bit close though. It was like super, because I had to manually sort the focus on it. So I was like really close to it, but that's fine. I think this pen will be okay, honestly. I don't think you'll see it. If it starts to leak through, I'll just say it was a design choice and that's fine. Everyone can just shut up. Oh, maybe I'll use the back of this. Might be the best move. Now, the main part of this is going to be a piece of piss because it is really just like a big tube, like a great big Tylenol. But the sleeves are always a bit of an arseache. But I guess so long as it's like, you know, roughly there. I don't have good scissors either. I do not have... You didn't get notification? Oh my God. I don't know why some people get notifications and some people don't. I don't have an answer for you on that front, I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't have any fabric scissors. I'm just going to be using some shitter scissors. But listen, if it cuts the fabric, I don't really care. This is not... I'm not making this for someone else. I'm making it for me, and it's just to go out drinking in. So if you see pictures of me on Saturday and I'm not wearing this, you'll know it's because it didn't fucking work. Oh no, why have you been sick, darling? That's no good. A lot of people have messaged me saying that they're not very well at the moment. I don't know what's going on. What's going on with people? Are you not taking your vitamins? Bloody hell. Oh, thank you, Tim Tam. That's nice. Okay, so I've laid this out. I feel like I'm not going to cut I'll cut the sleeves afterwards, I think would probably be the best thing to do. And then I'll do those separately. So I'm going to do this whole thing, but it is quite short. But then again, if it's a leotard, it doesn't really matter, does it, about length so much? Okay. So I'm not expecting this to go well. You ate a dodgy quiche. Ew, what the hell was in it? I bet it had ham in it. Oh my God, Chad Kroger. I mean, I don't really mind Chad Kroger, but I feel like a lot of people really don't like him. So that's great. Okay, so let's begin today. So I'm just going to be outlining, mind you, you want extra, don't you? So you can turn it in on itself and sew the seams. There's a bit extra on the inside. I know this because I'm a quality seamstress. Oh God. That's already shit. It's already shit. This isn't laid out properly. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It's fucked up. That's better. Okay, now that it's flat, maybe I'll have another go at it. God, I'm an asshole. What's everyone doing today? Quiche Lorraine. Oh, wait, what? Hello, Dan. Come through, seam allowance. Hello, Josh. Why are you guys getting notifications like midway through? Like, I've already finished it. Guys, I've already finished it. Look, and it's this one. So, you know, thanks for coming late. What do you think? I think I did pretty well. Just joking is all. Okay. Charmaine has adopted just joking is all. Stealing my lines. Stupid slut! This is looking nice and flat. Bit like Nova. Flat in the chest. Okay. Yeah, that's probably fine. There's literally a whole other side to this if I need to do another one. Okay, cute. Let's just fucking go with it. I'm not going to do anything too fancy. I'm just going to do the same thing and then cut out the same, like another one, exactly the same. And then we'll see. Okay, so let's give, yeah, so maybe like an inch. Come through, seam allowance. I'm going to be saying that all day now. Okay, that's looking nice. Yep, about that. Push it forward, carry on. Yep. Yep, yippity yep. That's a bit big. I hope this isn't going to be too baggy. Wouldn't that be hilarious if I put it on? It was a fucking sack. Okay, no, it wouldn't be funny at all, actually. Okay. Oh, this is going to look great, I think. Really good. What are people saying? Me hair's full of life. Person with many talents. I mean, Great British Sewing Bee. Is that a program? Have you made that up? I know there was a Great British Sewing Bee. Was there one? There was a painting one. I know there was a painting one, and there was a What was the other one? The pottery one. I thought the pottery one was a bit shit. Who watched the Great Pottery Throwdown? You know why it was shit? Because that judge was so fucking lame. He just cried all the time. This stupid fucking judge, all he did was like cry because he thought they were doing so well. How gross is that? I don't really watch any of those. What about the Bake Off? People get fucking up in arms about the Great British Bake Off because it's now moved to Channel 4 and it was, God, that hair looks so cute. Can't get over it. It used to be on like what, BBC One, I guess? And is Mary Berry not doing it anymore? I mean, they're still going to be cooking. It's still going to be boring. So why do people care so much? That's what I'd like to know. So that looks weird, I think. Maybe I'll just cut it out and see what's what. I think I'm just going to go ahead, take the plunge, cut it out, and we'll see where we are. I've had quite the afternoon. Done some laundry as well. That's why this room smells so good. Prue Leith. What's that? Oh. The Bake Off. There's always one bitch who annoys me. Well. Very Nova. Did anyone catch Nova's new series? That's My Opinion. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I have not seen it. Actually, I have seen half of it. I'm really surprised she never did something like that before. Because all she does is sit and watch TV and she gets so angry about stuff. And I'll literally turn to her and be like, fucking save it for your show, please. I do not care. So this is, the velvet is not difficult to sew because I have sewn this before, but it's not cutting amazingly. Maybe I should have used like, what are they called? Pinking scissors or something? What are those scissors that stop the fabric from like fraying? Mind you, it doesn't matter because I'm going to hem it. Hems everywhere. Who was that? Derek Barry. Was it Derek Barry? Who hemmed that dress really crudely and expected like a whole bunch of criticism. Not criticism. Praise. Okay, this is going very well. Very happy with this progress. I do not expect it to survive the night. I'm going to be wearing this lovely green leotard with this hair and a nice mesh duster. I was discussing this. Hems across the board. Zigzag scissors, yeah. I think they're called pinking scissors. I'm going to be wearing this with, yeah, that hair. Someone asked me yesterday what a duster was. Just Google mesh duster. If you Google Killstar mesh duster, you can see exactly the one I shall be wearing. It's got like a hood on it, which is so fresh. Jacked in the rhinestoning of the shoes because I, as per fucking always, left it too late to do that. So I'm going to wear those new boots that are so cute. New booties. I think this is going to go well. It's the sleeves that are going to be the worst bit, I think. I probably won't finish this leotard during this live stream. I don't know. We'll see how we go. But I will save the final wearing of it until later on because I want to try it on with padding and stuff. It does feel a bit flimsy. I'm sure it'll be fine. I might dye it slightly as well because it looks really great what you can see in here. It looks a little bit Christmassy green, but I have some black that I might try and like dumb it down a bit with. Hello, Alexis. That's nice. Ethel, a thorough girl. That's nice. Listening to Shirley Bassey. We used to have a guy in our school. He was called Ben, sometimes referred to as Smelly Ben because he was not very hygienic. And he was, I think he was Greek. Cypriot. He may have been Cypriot, something like that. And he looked a bit like Shirley Bassey. So not only was he known as Smelly Ben, he was also known as Shirley, which is obviously just fucking hilarious. He was not a nice person, so I didn't mind. I didn't mind that temporarily people were bullying him instead of me. It was nice to get a break. Woe is me. Huge. Okay, we're almost there. So I think I'm just going to literally flip this around, draw the template on another bit, cut that out, and then just start sewing, and we'll fucking see what happens. Can't be that bloody hard, can it? Bianca Del Rio can do it. Oh, dreadful. What do you think of Janet Jackson's music? I like It's All For You. You really want me. And I also like that one she did with Michael Scream, but generally speaking, I'm not really that bothered. To be fair, she kind of goes under my radar. This is fraying everywhere. No one minds. These, I stole these from my school. So they're not safety scissors, but they're like school scissors. But funnily enough, we have some really expensive scissors. Nova's got a bunch of hair scissors lying around. I find that these are the best ones. I will always go back to these little blue ones. They're just the strongest ones. Shit from school was always good. Okay. Oh my God. It looks, well, a bit raggedy. It's going to be like a Bardot. Oh, I don't know if it's, I mean, this is pretty stretchy as evidenced by that, but I'm going to make the other side slightly bigger just in case it's all going to go tits up. I'm quite excited about this though. The crotch design. Yeah, I mean, I will do that, but I'm not going to waste my time because if the top of it's fucked up, there's no point doing the bottom. I'm already anticipating that it is going to be crap. Connie, do you make a lot of stuff? Are you a very creative being? You must be anyway, but I feel like you're quite knowledgeable about things that I just sort of wing everything. I don't bother doing anything seriously. You know, like a prize asshole. Oh, it's on the wrong bloody side now. What quote? A size 2 sausage in a size 1 casing. I do not understand what you mean by that, Cordelia, so I'm choosing to ignore that comment. Thank you very much. Cute, okay. I love that. Oh, hello, Scarlett. I love that death tour video. You should create a series talking about a weird conspiracy murder case or something. The thing with that is, so I do talk about conspiracies and murders and stuff in the podcast, which I know is a Patreon-only exclusive. But I would like to do that, but that does feel a bit like I would be thieving from like BuzzFeed Unsolved, maybe. I don't know. I do like talking about creepy shit like that, so maybe I could. Sean Dawson. Who's Sean Dawson? I don't understand anything. That you won't be able to wear this new YouTube videos with a green screen. No, who cares? I like green. I never get to wear enough green because Nova's always insisting that we use the green screen. And this one time I looked so fucking cute, I couldn't even get over it. And I put on my finest petrol green hair, and like we were about to film, and we only just realised before she was like, "You're wearing fucking green hair," and I was like, "Oh no, let's just film somewhere else then, please." She was like, "Get it off." I was like, "Don't hit me, Nova. You're always hitting me." But she didn't notice I was putting it on either, so like, I can't be that much to blame, please. This pen is great for this. Love using this. You could do a case each episode and just make it about your view too. The big YouTuber Shane Dawson has a similar series. Oh, Shane Dawson. Someone said Sean. Yeah, Shane. Oh, I know who that is. Yeah, I guess I could do. Yeah, I do want to be doing other shit than like just the standard stuff we have on our channel. So I will think about that. That's a very good idea, Scarlett. I'll take that on board. You won't be getting a credit. Just joking's all. So this, if people have seen, by the way, Scarlett in this video is the one and only, the very same Scarlett from the blankety blank video that we did. She was going to come see us again, but she couldn't get someone to cover her because that bloody Candy Vanity Heels. I see you, Candy. I miss Candy Vanity Heels. She's hilarious. Yeah, so we shall be having a glass in your honour this weekend, Scarlett. But we have got Falola coming back. I feel like people are aware of Falola. The one with the clammy arsehole. Does she have a clammy asshole? I can't really remember. She was beaten at a game by Charmaine. Oh my god, yeah, you should do. That would be great. Bring her along for the ride. She's got an amazing mug. She's quite the makeup artist, is Candy Vanity Heels. Bank. Oh yeah, for Lola just wouldn't stop banking, would she? I couldn't bloody bank in The Weakest Link because Nova got none of her fucking questions right. I think The Weakest Link was one of my favourite videos to edit because that shit was hilarious. I could not stop laughing at Megan's laugh, little Megan, when I couldn't like exit frame and I couldn't find a space to go and stand off screen so I wouldn't be seen. That was so funny, I can't even deal with it. Because I'm such a large beast. Meg Ann Robinson. Yes, Meg Ann Robinson will also be joining us this weekend. I'm hoping, this is like a week of live streams, which I feel like people don't mind. I'm hoping to do a live stream on Saturday, time allowing, with the girls. We've decided to stick with the same makeup artist. So I have always done Adam, aka Autumn. Autumn! He always says it like that, he's so weird. And Nova is going to stick with Jazza, aka Polly Tickle. And it's even more funny for me now because Jazza has insisted that he can't shave his beard because he has some filming commitments and he can't shave it for continuity. So Nova's going to have to work with a bearded queen, which will be interesting. We have done a bearded look once. We did a Conchita. Here come the girls. Remember when sewing with a stretch zigzag? Remember when sewing with a stretch zigzag edges allow it to still stretch? Oh, Connie, you are far too advanced at this for me to understand what you're really talking about. I'm just going to sort of haphazardly throw it together and hope for the best, darling. Are you suggesting that I use a zigzag stitch, right? It is on that. Maybe a larger stitch with the zigzags? Yeah, like a wide one, yeah? It's already on a fair, oh no, that's quite tight. I'll put it on a slightly wider one. Thanks for the tip. Why is no one else giving me tips? Over the edges. All right. Guys, I'm going to start sewing in a minute. I'm so excited. If you use a normal stitch, it won't allow it to stretch as much. Okay, thanks, guys. Oh, well, that makes bloody sense. Why didn't I think of that? Because I am not a seamstress. See, this is my thinking. Like, the girls that go on Drag Race and haven't got a fucking clue how to throw anything together, like, just use some patterns. Steal some patterns off of something that you already have that fits you. Boom, you've already got something. And, like, at least have some basic knowledge of how to use a fucking sewing machine. This is huge. Okay, that's good. At least just some basic knowledge and you'll be good to go, honestly. Okay, so let's tie. I'm so excited to start sewing. That's not good. I haven't done this in a while. I just threaded the machine. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm pretty sure it is done. Oh, I'll never get my arm through that. Why is that so? I'm not really sure what to think about that. Why is that so small? I have fucking huge arms. What am I doing? This seems wrong to me. Oh man, well, yeah, it will stretch, but not that much. I don't understand how I've done that. I think I fucked this up already. Oh, hang on a second, though. Oh no, this isn't the sleeve, is it? Is it? Ah, that's because this bit is open. Right. So I'm only going to be sewing. I see. I got it. Don't worry. I thought this was the sleeve, but the sleeve comes afterwards. What are people saying? Oh no, I'm missing everything. I haven't done any sewing since year 9. Well, know how to thread and hem. I mean, that can't be that hard, can it? Dayla made a dress out of hot glue, so I refuse to believe not knowing how to sew. I mean, Yeah, I could do. I didn't have any scraps flying around, but it'll be fine. Don't you worry about that. Just give yourself like some familiarity with a sewing machine, because even if you never fucking use it, this is my message to drag racers. Even if you never use the bastard thing, at least then when Rue says, "Can you sew?" you can say, "I did some research and some homework, and I can sew enough to like, you know, not be shit." And then Rue will be like, "Great, that's all I ever wanted from anyone." Why didn't every fucking person do that? It's all for you. You really want me, it's all for you. Okay. Listen, I'm just going to start sewing and we'll see what fucking happens. So I apologise if this is going to be loud. This is so much fun. Welcome to sewing class with me, your host, Olivia Avago. I keep saying Olivia because when we went to California, we met this queen called Katia Tension, which obviously is hilarious. And she was so nice and funny and sweet. And she's from, where the hell is she from? Texas? Somewhere a bit interesting. And it was really loud at Mickey's and she couldn't hear what I was saying. And she thought I was called Olivia for like a whole weekend. She kept calling me Olivia. And then right as I was leaving, I was like, "Oh, I just realised what you're calling me. That's not right, you stupid bitch." Okay. Oh my god, you guys, it's happening. My machine is a Janome 555. It's a little bit old. It's not particularly new, but I think it belonged to Nova's dad, who never used it, or he had a couple and was just like, "Do you guys want a sewing machine?" And we were like, "Well, yeah, why the fuck not? I feel like we get use out of it at some point down the road. Along and learn some road." Okay, so, oh yeah, change the stitch. Good thinking. How wide do I want it to be? That's kind of wide. No, I'll go with that one. Might be better. Okay. Aren't sewing machines fascinating? Absolutely fascinating, man. It's all for you. Got that Janet song in my head now. Okay. It's working, you guys. Okay, the whole screen is shaking. Is that really going to be annoying? You guys are just going to have to deal with it, maybe. Here we go! Maybe you can see it. Does it look like I'm in one of those Japanese shops, like on the CCTV? God, I'm good at this. Can I say this is so relaxing? I would like to. I've got some hummus over there. I won't eat that. I'll turn this into a sewing mukbang. I should have made a cup of tea. I might make a cup of tea in a minute. Is it really awful? Like, I know it is shaking a lot, but is it like unbearable? Oh, hang on a second. I think I've done it all wrong. We'll see in a minute, won't we? It's all for you. Sing it, Janet. Okay. Where's that little knife thingy-majigger back here? There we go. Right then. So. Oh my god. You guys don't want to see what I've just done. I'm going to have to unpick this entire thing. You forgot to backstitch. What does that mean? Okay, so I've done one side. I did one side, the good side, and one side, the shit side. Oh, for God's sake. Right, well, I'm going to have to just go through. How long is this going to take? Oh, I hate this. Do you know I hate this? Oh, put it in reverse. What does that mean? You can't reverse it, can you? Don't worry, I'll just unpick it. I got one of these unpickers. I stole it from my mother. To be fair, I think I probably did it a bit. I did it too low as well. Yeah, that doesn't marry that side very well anyway. I do have confidence that I can make this work. Oh yeah, thank you, Louise. It might take a minute because you've not backstitched. What does reverse back over the stitch it? Oh, what? Do people do that? No, I'm not doing that. Is that what people do? Wait, you do it and then you... The lack of backstitching. I don't understand this backstitching thing. Why? I mean, how? It's pretty strong though, right? So that's... Yeah, they've got to marry. Why the hell did I do that? Right, it doesn't matter. I would have to unpick it anyway because I did it too low. But this is all good learning. So you're supposed to go... How do you put it in reverse then? Is that reverse when you flick that bit? I never took sewing. I made a couple of dresses that looked absolutely fine. They were a bit ill-fitting, but like nothing terrible. Okay, well the good news is the unstitching is going quite well. I can't believe I sewed the wrong fucking side to it. What an arsehole. Text, there should be a little button. I only know the pure basics from year 8, backstitch. Oh, and I know you're supposed to. Well, listen, we didn't have textiles in my school. We had DT. Is textiles like an off branch of DT? I feel like it probably is. I never took it, so I've never heard the term backstitch. But I also don't know why you would need to I mean, this is pretty secure. I mean, I'm unpicking it very easily, but that's because I'm unpicking it. It seems secure enough that you could just leave it. But what do I know? Hey, yeah, it is DT. Turn the machine around, like usually on a basic machine, it looks like a push down button. Oh yeah, it's literally got a big... It doesn't stay down though. Oh no, that's not it. I don't know about this backstitching thing. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. Maybe I should though, because this bit, I have to hold it down. But then how can you feed it back if you're holding it down? I smell a stunt. This is absolutely horrendous. That seems like a fault, like a flaw in how you do it. With one, what, you feed it through with one hand? Oh no, I don't know about that. Okay, what's happening? I don't like when you unpick the thread and it comes out and there's like millions of little what look like spiders' legs. Ooh, it's freaky. I don't like it. I feel like people who don't enjoy like who are afraid of holes and stuff would not enjoy doing this because there's little bits of shit everywhere. That's a bit freaky. Hold the button down with the other hand, guide the fabric back through. Listen, when we reach the stage where I can do the back stitching, then we'll talk. I just need to maybe sew something correctly in the first place before we do this. But I am grateful that you are assisting me because clearly I ain't got no fucking idea what I'm doing. Index. Well, I guess if it's already sewn, then it won't be so hard to put it back through, will it? Because it's already been sewn. Okay, that Janet Jackson song is in my head, and I'm going to need someone to think of another song for me to sing, please. It won't hold together otherwise. Why not? Okay. Sure it will. It's just not as strong. It's all for you. The worst thing about... No, Cordelia, I shall not be singing the Venga Boys. I might do. The worst part about that song is it's one of those songs where the only lyrics I know are that one line, it's all for you. Apart from that, you just end up making up. Does anyone else do that? You have a part of a song in your head and you don't know the rest of it, so you end up making up lyrics in your head that you think kind of fit, and then you just sort of like hope that they're the right lyrics, but they're not. What's the Venga Boys song? No, something else, please. The Venga Boys are dreadful. Sorry about it. It'll pull apart as you move. Okay. I don't know. Hi, Stelia. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. But when we are apart, feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel it me. With or without you. I went a bit Britney at the end. I know more lyrics to that one. That was a good one. Who remembers that? Oh my god, there's shit everywhere. I can't be trusted to do this. Just cut like a little square of the material and give it a go. All right, I'll do it for you, seeing as you're much more versed in this than I am. Tattoo, all the things she said. The thing about tattoo is they're always going to be my faves. I did a Halloween mix last year for Not Gonna Get Us, which I just fucking love. It's like mine and Megan Robinson's jam of all time is Not Gonna Get Us. But then that one bitch in Tattoo is so awful. I wasn't about when that came out. I mean, I was about, but, you know. What was that other NSYNC? You are my fire, no one desire, believe when I say I want it that way. I mean, we're not even halfway yet. Fuck this. Yeah, that's Backstreet Boys, isn't it? What was the other one I was thinking of? I never did Bye Bye Bye, but I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know it may be right. Hey, baby, come on. It's got to be a quick way of doing this. Can't they invent a machine to fucking unstitch what you've fucked up because you can't even sew? Okay. We're not far from the magic moment now, guys. And then I'll do that little, I'll cut off a square like Connie suggested. I'll do the backstitch situation. It's going to be me. Well, was that the actual song, It's Going to Be Me? Or was that just a line from Justin Timberlake? I don't care for Justin Timberlake. Mind you, he used to be fine. I suppose he is still quite attractive. Not really a huge fan. Oh, yeah, what's like a cheesy noughties bop? You know what? When we went to see Britney Spears, I was absolutely devo that she didn't do was I'm not a good at telling me what to believe. Yeah. I'm just trying to find the word that it be. Megan Robinson's usually trying to find a woman in there as well. Lesbian joke. Hello, Lord. I want to say Wilka. It's far away. So basically, I'm sewing a leotard for everyone who is new to the room. I'm getting some great tips from everyone about how to put this together. Yes, hello, listen, lady, come through Project Runway. But I've just cut out the pattern that I've nicked from an old dress. Right upside down. But it's like nowhere near where it's supposed to be. So all in all, it's a pretty fucking terrible start. So I'm just unpicking it, which I'm almost done with now. So don't worry. We'll be back in action soon enough. Then I'm going to cut out a bit of fabric because Connie thinks that I would be wise to, and then everyone else in here apparently thought it would be wise to do a back stitch, which I've never heard of before. So that's great. I will do that and then we'll see where we are. If I can get one side sewn correctly, I'll be super excited. How long have we been on for? 40 minutes and we've achieved basically nothing. Very Novympia lifestyle. What are we saying? Uma Thurman. Fallout Boy. No, I don't, not really. Who do I like? I love Alanis Morissette. Her and Avril are my faves. Evanescence, I love. Who else is good? Anastasia, I really like Anastasia. Just anyone beginning with A. They're my favourites. Alanis, Avril, Amy Lee, Anastasia, Annie Lennox. For some reason I have an affinity with the letter A. Okay. Today's episode of Novympia's Sweatshop is sponsored by the letter C, as in can't fucking sew to save my life. This is not content. Amy Winehouse. I liked Amy. I didn't really care that much for Amy's music, but Amy would always just be like everyone's number one pick for like a dinner party because she was just so entertaining and smart, and you know, everything about her was just fucking spot on. I'm having a billboard time. She went to school down the road from me. She grew up in my hometown. My hometown is it's a strange place. It's called Croydon. It's in South London. It's an absolute shithole. It is disgusting, but it has turned out some pretty amazing people. Amy Winehouse is from there. Adele went to the same school as Amy Winehouse. Kate Nash is from there. Kate Moss is also from nearby where I grew up. Strange mix of people, but anyway, it's weird. Okay, we're going to start again. Right, let me cut this bit of fabric out because I feel like people are just champing at the bit for me to do this. Here we go. Can confirm. Oh, why did they reject you, Cordelia? That's not very nice. Those assholes, they don't know what they're missing. What they know? Who have they ever produced? This might not be enough fabric, but I've done it now. Where are the two bits? Okay. Right, so you are telling me that I have to sew it. Just like sew it. Right? Yeah? Is this what I'm doing? I'm just sewing it. Okay. Right, that's sewed. Now what am I doing? Yeah, go forward and then just go back. What? Pull it back. It won't go backwards. Oh, wait, I have to reverse it, don't I? Well, it didn't go anywhere near the original stitch. It didn't go anywhere near the original stitch. Hello, Martin. We're doing some sewing today. It didn't go anywhere near it. You don't have to go all the way back. Oh, what? I just have to go a little bit of the way back? Why? I don't understand. At the beginning and at the end for a few stitches. Seals the stitch in place. Oh, you don't have to... Okay. So I'm gonna try that, but like no promises. Okay, so I mean, it would help if I just got this bit correct to begin with. Jesus. Right, there we go. That's that bit down. Did everyone see that video of Bianca Del Rio on stage, and she's making a dress on stage to like really dramatic classical music, and there's like a she does it. She starts at the beginning of the song and then she's finished by the end of the song, and it's like super impressive. Like imagine me trying to do that. The song would be over and I'd be like, what's a backstage? Okay. Making puppets. Oh, that's nice. That's so cute that you made puppets. That's really lovely. Right, okay. Should we just try it again? So are you suggesting that how do I begin then? So this is this bit. Close enough. So do I, oh my God, thank you, Eclectic Diaries, thank you so much. I feel really great today. What time is it? Oh, that's fine. Go forward, then back a bit. What, and then forward again? Do a few stitches, then in reverse, then, okay. They are the right way round this time. Thank you, Aaron. I know that was probably a joke, but thanks anyway. Okay, guys, we're doing it. Oh, I'm so excited. Round 2, the sequel. Oh, bugger it. Project Runway All Stars. Here we go. Here I come. Why is that doing that? Okay, ready? So, okay, I've done a few. Oh, I haven't put the pedal down. That might help. This is a fucking disaster. I'm making a leotard. Is that why it didn't work just then? Oh no. This has to be through there, doesn't it? There we go. Fucking Christ. Christ on crackers. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting there. Okay, it's done it. Right, guys, no one say anything. No one fucking say a word. It worked! Oh my God! Yes, it is relaxing, Millicent. Shut up! Oh, okay, well that fucked up a little bit, but it's fine. At least it'll hold together. Yay, oh my God, thanks. I did it. Did it, guys. I understand now. I guess that makes more sense. Now I know everyone was screaming at the beginning like, you didn't backstitch it! No! Oh. It is a bit of a bastard to sew, isn't it, this fabric? Okay, it's going well, guys. No one say anything. I think it's going well. Thank you, Louise. I'm glad as well. Now it's started to buckle a bit, which is not good. I love sewing. It is relaxing. It is when it works. I feel like because so much of the time it fucks up, like when it actually works, it is such a success story. Does it sound like I'm gunning down Charmaine? I mean, it's just got to be sort of rough, innit? Oh, stop doing that, you bitch. You can see how Drag Races, like half of an episode is just usually them shouting. Don't pull it as much. Okay, and then reverse it. That's it, right? I feel... I mean, I could just use my teeth. There is actually a little choppy thing back here. What do you call that? Guys, look how good it is! I could just shit everywhere. Oh, now I understand where Poo Queen comes from. I do say that a lot, don't I? Okay, what do you think I should do there? Just sew the other side and then slip it on and see what it's like? Oh, it's perfect. I think it looks pretty good. So that part will be there. Oh, yeah, it does look like it. So you probably can't see. Yeah, you can see this edge right here looks pretty good. Thank you, guys. Stretch stitch. I'm using a zigzaggy stitch, if that's what you're referring to. But this doesn't stretch downward. It only stretches across anyway. So I don't really see what the stitch has got to do with it. Yeah, maybe. I have used a zigzaggy one. Okay, so maybe I should just do the other side now and see just how tight it actually is. I reckon it'll be a bit tight, but it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. But when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, they always end up tight anyway. What I'm going to do is sew this other side, going across your body. Yeah, I've done that. I'm going to just sew the other side, and then I'm going to quickly jump off camera and see if it fits, because if it doesn't, then I don't want there to be footage of that. I'm sure it will. I'll sew this side, and then I'll match it up against my nude velvet one, and I'll see how good it is. A lovely green. It's a bit thin, though. This is a bit thin, is the only thing. Maybe I should have doubled it up. Should I have like lined this or something? Because it's so fucking thin. I'll sew it, and then if I have to double it up, I can always just cut the same amount out again and then do it that way. We'll see. Okay. Right, almost at the magic moment. It is, but it'll sweat. What does that mean? What? It'll sweat. Okay. I'm just going to do the other side, and then we'll call it a fucking day for this part. Okay, here we go. So that's right, isn't it? And then just like do it. And then reverse it. Go! I want to hear you work it. And if you get with me, I'm going to flip, reverse it. Go! I like the way you work it. Who remembers that? Who sang that one? I got bye, Aaron. Thanks for coming. Bye, Stelia. I think I got it, you guys. I feel like it could be faster. Look at the thread going. You spin me right round, baby, right round. There's a lot of excess on this one, but don't you worry about that. You have to reverse it. Go! I like the way you work it. It's not a big deal if the whole thing spins round, right? Because now it's not straight anymore. Yeah, it was placed in squat. You know what else was great? Buy me diamonds and rubies, I'm crazy about Bentleys. Oh, that's gone. That's really gone bad. I have to undo that bit. I feel like that's a fucking disaster, that last little tiny bit there. Let me just undo that. And then I'll redo it. Oh, I could just use this, I suppose, instead of using that back thing. Now it's just pinged off, isn't it? Disaster. Okay, almost there. I just fucked up this last bit here. If I undo it from maybe like here, I'll redo it. What are we talking about? No one will really notice in a club at night with a stretch. No one will notice what? that I've made this fucking disastrous thing myself. I'll just wear a t-shirt, call it a day. Girl, I like the way you work it. If this works, I expect people to say, yes, I remember that you made that bloody thing. Oh, and it looks so gorgeous. I'll be waiting for that. Okay, that's better. Let's go back in again. Scalpel. I need a cold compress. I don't know where I finished it off now. Oh, the fucking, it's not even... When did that happen? Son of a bitch! I quite like threading a needle, though. A seam ripper. I mean, that's an unstitching device. What's a seam ripper? Is that something completely different? I was wondering if such a thing existed. Some sort of machine. It's a bit late now. Okay, there we go. Son of a bitch. It's very fiddly, isn't it? There we go. Why is this happening to me? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's come off that fucking thing, isn't it? Hang on, guys. Disaster has struck. It's come off the bastard. Right, now spin it backward. Oh! See, this is what I mean. It's super relaxing when you're... when you get it right, and then when you don't get it right. What have we learned today? Just buy your shit from Boohoo. Stop messing everyone around. Girl. Okay, someone else think of a new song, please. Invest in a serger. What is a serger? Do you mean a singer? That's a kind, isn't it? A singer? Oh no! Oh, it's gone really wrong. Let me just carry on. Okay. Yeah, that fucked up a bit, but it's okay. Right. Look at me with my back stitching like I've been doing it all my life. Okay, guys, I'm going to try this on. I'm going to see if it has any... If it fits at all. There's no way that's going to fit. That's fucking tiny. What have I done now? It's tiny! Ain't no way this is going to fit. Hang on. Ain't no fucking way this is going to fit. I'm so stupid. Which way is up? Oh, guys, it's tiny. Well, this is a disaster from bloody go to O. Oh, actually, it might be all right. I mean, it is tight. Mind you, why am I wearing... I'm trying... I'm going to take my jeans off. You can enjoy looking at the... You can't see my reflection in anything, can you? I can just see me struggling with this. Okay. I have to show you, but you'll see my junk through it. Nobody minds. I feel like it would be okay, but I may have to... Oh no, it's a bit thin. I'm gonna have to undo one side and I added too much of an allowance, I think. Well, one thing's for sure, it's definitely not gonna come undone. Oh no, this is not good at all. This is way too tight. I can't show you this. It's a design. You can see my testicles through this. Maybe I should just save the audio from this, and this can be a video in itself. Why is my fridge beeping now? Oh my God. Freezer door was left open. Jesus. Okay, well, why are you beeping? Oh my God. Someone's looking through the window. This is a disaster. This whole thing's a disaster. Shut up. Has it gone off? Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. Why are you beeping? I don't understand. Oh my Christ. That lasagna's gone off. Better put that lasagna away. Oh, now it's stopped. Okay, well, basically, this thing is way too tight. So I can't show you because it is, I mean, you can see everything through this. I don't think it's long enough either. It's all in all a bloody disaster. I might have to start again. Oh, it will be cute though when it's done, but I'm going to have to. Shall I show you a little, look, there's my butt. Hey! Oh, you can see, oh God. My ass looks great in this, but it's a little bit tight. So, I don't think it's long enough either. I don't know. Maybe I should do it over. I'll do it again. Okay, oh God, stop looking through the window. This is a bloody disaster. So this is the worst thing ever that has ever happened on this channel ever in 7 years. Yes, I will be tucking, but I haven't tucked at the moment. I can't breathe. I'm going to have to redo this. I'm sure eventually it'll look great, but right now it looks shit. Well, you can see right up my, okay. Guys, I'm going to have to call that a day. At least the hair looks cute. I'm going to probably carry this on the Novympia Patreon Instagram live feed. So you can see me carrying on with this absolute bloody disaster. But for everyone else, thank you for joining today for sewing hour. It was a pile of shit, and I can only apologise for how it turned out. If you'd like to carry on watching this disaster, you can become a patron of ours, patreon.com/Novympia. It's only $1, and you get access to the personal, intimate live stream over there. Oh, is that a child screaming? This day is turning into a disaster. So yes, I'll finish this. You will see pictures of it. I'm determined to get this right. It doesn't stretch very much though, is my only concern. Maybe I ought to use, you know what I could do is turn the nude one into a leotard, because this is a dress. Like I could cut it and just turn it into a leotard. That would look cute, wouldn't it? We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Thanks for joining then, everyone. I'll see you soon. All right, bye then. Bye.